Good morning. Good morning. This is a general reading for Cancer. Um, it is just a general reading and may not resonate with everyone. Take the information if it resonates with you and applies to what's going on in your life, and use it. And if it doesn't apply, let it go. Don't try to make it work, but come back. I update weekly, and this is a general reading for Cancer. If you notice on the shelf here on the desk behind me, right here, there is a Maglite set up. It has been quiet today. I always ask Spirit to come into the room and take control of the light. The Spirit that I invite in are my guides, my guardian angels, ascended masters, anything from the divine light. We have felt the presence of Jesus in this room. If you So no, hard telling who may show up, but this is a general reading for Cancer. All right, you guys. We do have a couple jumpers there, and I will play those. However, if we don't get a couple more, we're going to start dealing. All right. Okay, Cancer. We have actually the Six of Pentacles and the Sun. Kind of popped up this way, and it is making me feel like the sun's going to shine on your wallet a little bit, okay? You've had a tough time financially. You did not know if you were going to keep bills paid, where the money was coming from. Are we going to make the insurance payment? Can we keep the lights on one more day? It is going to turn around. It has been like you have been handing out money here and there, trying to balance things. You can see that little scale right there. Just handing out money to every Peter and Paul that comes up the road. It needs a hand, and now it is going to be your turn, Cancer. Things are going to begin to turn around for you financially. Again, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Star. Okay. You've actually been questioning whether you could do something by yourself financially, whether it's take on a new payment of some sort, a car payment, perhaps better apartment, but you have been wondering if, can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah, you can do it. And that's how you manifest that thing. You just have faith that that money will come to you in the nick of time. And it always does. And that's, thank you, Spirit. Notice the flashlight came on. Money will always seems to come to you in the nick of time. We also have the Star card. The Star card is all about abundance. And you have gone without and scrimped and saved and kind of put yourself in a little bit of a lack mentality. Thank you, Spirit. Again, turn the light off. Either off or on indicates that they're in the conversation, that they're validating what's being said. But you have always had that last minute abundance because you kind of had a lack in your vibration. You know, when our focus goes to anything at all, that is where our vibration is. The universe and God source gives us what we are attracting, where we are vibrating. That is what's going to come to us. You know, Cancer, you kind of carried a little bit of a lack mentality for a little bit. And we all do. We all do from time to time because it's, you know, you're supposed to be cautious and budget. But that's where you were worried, you were focused there. You're beginning to pick that focus off of that. You're trusting in your prayers and God to respond to what you've been asking for now. And that's abundance. It's finally going to turn around for you. You have been stuck in one spot for a very, very long time. This is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords indicates sometimes, and I don't want to say failure, but I guess let's call it early detonation, okay? Sometimes the Ten of Swords just indicates that something didn't happen kind of the way we wanted it to, and that we are ready for that new beginning. We've completed that obstacle. We have the Ace of Wands that is coming up for you also. Cancer, that is the beginning of a new way of thinking. Wands are actually a fire sign. You may be dealing with another fire sign. The sun is also fire. But that's the way you had been thinking. Thank you, Spirit. You're beginning to take on a new mindset. You're programming yourself to be more positive. You're programming yourself to love yourself. And you hadn't done that either. Somebody hurt you enough, not hurt you, but affected you enough that you didn't have a lot of self-confidence. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this, and we're going to do that right off the bottom of the deck. And let me 1, 2, 3 off. There we go. Yes, things are absolutely starting to change for you. Here we have the Justice card. The sword is an air sign. And the scales of justice are getting ready to tip your way a little bit. You know, a little bit of what you know, you've got the scales coming up twice here because it shows up in the Six of Pentacles, and again here in the Justice card. You might actually, this may be, you may have a little bit of a windfall even coming. Somebody could be expecting a settlement out of a lawsuit, maybe. You know, there's a lot of class action suits going on right now. You may be getting ready to get a little bit of money from something there. And I don't feel like it's going to be like a huge amount of money, you know, but you've got some kind of little windfall that's going to come to you. You were dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, because, of course, you were kind of down in the dumps, and that's kind of where your vibe was at. But you're stepping away from that. Stepping away, that's a sun and a star coming out into the light, brightening up your own path. Brightening up your own path with your own light. You're going to really spring back, Cancer. You're coming back around. You've got new opportunity. We've got the Four of Cups. This opportunity feels like it may be a little bit on the romantic side, and it could just be the beginnings of something very long term. Okay. You're still a little bit closed off, though, Cancer. You're still not ready to, you know, welcome somebody else's advances, but please entertain the thought. Okay, you can see that cloud coming out. That is something that's going to come to you in divine timing. You've already got the other 3 cups down here, waiting for the 4th. That Hierophant comes in, and this very well could be a long-term relationship. Now, this could even be a friendship. This could be just somebody you're leaning on, somebody that's helping you, kind of just being there for you to lean on. Sometimes the Ace of Wands is like a healing crutch. Somebody is there, and that could be God, your God at this time for you, your source, whoever your great spirit may be. But that's a good place to lean. All right, you guys, lean on me when you need to. I'm here for you guys. Please drop down, like, subscribe, and share. And thank you, Cancer, for stopping in to check out your reading. And as always, I leave you with love and light.